Hey guys, this is Morgan with the Primal Guide. Today I'm going to be telling you about my binder drink that I make. Binders are substances that cling to toxins in our digestive tract, specifically toxins like mold toxins, heavy metals, pesticides, bacteria, and viruses. This is a concept I first learned about in one of the many health summits I've seen recently over the past couple of years, and specifically I learned about this from Dr. Chris Shade with Quicksilver Scientific. He's a very intelligent scientist who created his own supplement line to help combat heavy metal toxicity, specifically mercury is what he specializes in, as he was mercury toxic himself, and that's initially what set him on his research quest. So this is inspired by him, and it's inspired by his supplement called Ultra Binder. And if you want to look on Amazon, I'll link that below, or on his website, I believe sells this supplement called Ultra Binder, and you can see what ingredients are in his supplement compared to this. This is my binder mix, and all that I did was measure equal parts of activated charcoal, bentonite clay, and diatomaceous earth, and they're all food grade, and I got them all off of Amazon, and I love to buy them in bulk because they all have different uses aside from being awesome binders. Like diatomaceous earth I use to kill bugs that come into my house, and I use clay and charcoal in my toothpaste and face wash, and you can also use it in the bath to help get rid of toxins through the skin. So they're great to have around. Another one I recommend having is chlorella. You can even add chlorella to this mix as well. I just don't have it on me right now. Chlorella is amazing for absorbing toxins, as well as being just a general multivitamin supplement. It's got all kinds of different vitamins and minerals in it, including chlorophyll, magnesium, protein, and it's just something amazing to implement into your daily lifestyle. Just a little pricey, so I don't have it. I ran out. I haven't gotten more yet, but I do plan on getting more. I'll link all of these supplements down below, and I'll link the chlorella I was using as well. So that's all I do. I just measure. I think I did 10 tablespoons each into this jar, and all that I do is take a bottle. Here I have a glass kombucha bottle that I use for this as well. I use this to drink water throughout the day. I just filled it up with water to about here, and the reason I only fill it to here is, number one, because I don't want to have a lot of liquid to drink, because this drink doesn't taste amazing. It's really chalky, and you just want to get it down as quick as possible. And number two, because I want to leave a lot of space in order to be able to shake it well, so that all of the clay and charcoal and diatomaceous earth dissolves. And the reason that you use these 3 different binders is because each binder clings to a different set of toxins depending on their molecular structure, and I will find a link describing that too, and I'll put that below as well. And that goes the same for chlorella. They all bind to different toxins depending on their molecular charges and structures. So that's just something to remember. So all that I do is measure out, I would start with probably 1/4 of a teaspoon your first few times around, and to watch for constipation, because this can and will cause constipation if you don't drink enough water with it and don't have adequate bowel elimination to begin with. So I'm going to also link a list or a guide that I created to help achieve adequate bowel elimination. It's kind of like a cheat sheet with supplements and herbs and instructions and tips on how to achieve adequate bowel elimination, because that is essential for your health and any detoxification process. So go ahead and check that out before you do this if you have not gotten to that point in your life yet. So anyways, I'm up to about a teaspoon. I do a teaspoon per serving when I do this, so I just measure out a teaspoon. I have a spoon here, but I've already made it, so I'm not going to do it again. And I'm actually not even going to take this right now. This is just for demonstration. The reason I'm not going to take it is because I have recently ate, and you don't want to take it around eating because the charcoal specifically binds to all nutrients, so you don't want to absorb the nutrients that you've ate. So it's best to take this 30 minutes before eating or 2 hours after eating, and those instructions are actually from Dr. Shade's Ultra Binder product. I kind of stole that tip. Surprise, I don't know if you heard, my baby started crying at the end of that video, so I had to go get her from her nap and pick up where I left off. So I also take this binder in the case of a stomach bug or food poisoning. It helps it to absorb those bacteria, as well as a hangover. If you're drinking and you take it the night of, that's even better, or just take it the next morning or in the middle of the night when you wake up for water. It definitely absorbs alcohol and prevents a hangover as well, so it's great for that. But I typically mainly use it for toxins. There's something like 80,000 toxins patented in the United States right now, and our bodies are just not equipped to handle that many toxins, and we're usually just overloaded. So this is just something that I implement. I usually take it either first thing in the morning, or even better is the last thing at night, because our bodies detox while we sleep. So it'll be good to have it sitting in your bowels for when your body's trying to rid toxins in your sleep, and hopefully in the morning you can eliminate them. So that's my binder drink. If you have any comments, please leave them below, or questions. I will try to answer the best that I can. As always, I encourage you to do your own research. I'm going to link a list of doctors I recommend following, as well as health summits that I've watched that I know are just a wealth of information. Watching them has changed my life, and I've just learned so much from these summits. I just can't recommend them enough. So check out that list, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to be notified of more videos for everything related to healthy living. Till next time.